Barbershop singing is as American as apple pie. For generations, it has entertained us. But in recent years, its popularity has spread outside our borders. Along with several European countries already performing barbershop, Russia is finally awakening to the simple beauty of four-part harmony. Bass singer Oleg Kovalenko recalls the first time his group sang for a Soviet audience.
I remember it quite vividly because this style was very interesting for our audience. And in the end of one of the concerts of our chamber choir, all members of our quartet is the singers of chamber choir, Rostov chamber choir. And at the end of one of the concert, our barbershop quartet tried to sing 3 songs. Tutsi, I Want to Harmonize, and I forgot. I can give you anything but love. It was fantastic because our audience was surprised and was in rapture. I think our audience likes barbershop quartet, barbershop style of singing, because it is very optimistic style.
Their group is called the Quiet Don Quartet, after the river that runs through their city. In the spirit of Glasnost, they were invited to share their singing style in America. Lynn Vaught, president of the Columbia Barbershop chapter.
I picked up the news from our international office that there was a possibility the quartet was coming over from the Soviet Union. And Ray Hiller from our international communications group gave me the name of Peter Noshell, 139th Street Quartet out in San Francisco, one of our international quartet winners. So I called Peter, told him who I was, and I said, what's the deal with the Soviet Union quartet? He said, well, they're going to be touring the United States and going to San Francisco for the July 4th convention. I said, what do I have to do to get them to Columbia, South Carolina? He says, well, all host chapters have to put up $1,000 and make motel rooms or hotel rooms available and take care of their meals. I said, you've got it.
The members were instant celebrities.
The gentlemen that you're listening to are really from Russia. They are the only that I know of Russian Barbershop Quartet. And they are going to be appearing tonight, and it's something that you don't want to miss. Koger Center.
2, 1.
Well, tonight at 8 o'clock at the Koger Center here in Columbia, another great concert by the SPEBSQSA Incorporated. That's the Society
next,
for the Preservation
a local
and
TV
Encouragement
talk
of
show.
Quartet, Singing in America Incorporated. But tonight, with a Soviet twist. Yes, the Quiet Don Quartet from the Soviet Union is with us. And now, let us meet them. And first of all, the tenor of the group.
Yuri Vasiliev.
And, of course, the lead.
Evgeniy Feldman.
All right, and?
My name is Oleg Kovalenko.
And you're the bass.
Yes.
And?
I am Sergey Tarakanov.
Baritone.
Yes.
All right, you gentlemen are going to be doing a medley, so to speak. You're going to be doing your version of Tut Tut Tutsi, and I understand that this is phonetically done. Is that correct? All right, Tut Tut Tutsi, followed by Midnight in Moscow, of course.
Tootsie, goodbye, Tootsie, goodbye. Tootsie, don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me away from you. No words can tell how sad it makes me. Kiss me, Tootsie, and then Tootsie, and then do it over again. Watch for the mail, I never fail. No, if you don't get a letter, then you'll know I'm in jail. Oh, Tootsie, Tootsie, don't cry, Tootsie, don't cry. Tootsie, goodbye. Tootsie, goodbye, Tootsie, goodbye. Tootsie, don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me away from you. No words can tell how sad it makes me. Kiss me, Tootsie, and then Tootsie, and then do it over again. Watch for the mail, I never fail. No, if you don't get a letter, then you'll know I'm in jail. Oh, Tootsie, Tootsie, don't cry, Tootsie, don't cry. goodbye, goodbye to sea, goodbye.
Shortly after arriving in Colombia, they went window shopping. It wasn't long before they came across a local music store. Like kids in a candy store, they explored all the musical possibilities not found in their homeland.
Тут дырки, а я без дырок неудобно.
Everywhere they go, they are asked to sing. The lunch crowd at Groucho's receives a taste of barbershop singing, Russian style. As part of the tour, the group visited the Children's Hospital at Richland Memorial Hospital. You could tell that communication was no problem, as their singing crossed all boundaries to share a bright moment in the lives of these children.
It always has and sure it always will. That's how I feel about someone, how somebody feels about me. We sure will love each other, that way we'll always be. Oh, we ain't got a matter of money, maybe we're wretched and funny, but we travel along, singing a song, side by side. Don't lose
The members of the Quiet Don Quartet were the honored guests at a benefit concert hosted by the New Dixie Harmony Brigade. This was the only Southern stop on their 13-city tour.
Pardon me, boy, that the Chattanooga choo-choo. 29, boy, you can give me a shine. Yes, you can give me a shine. I can afford to board the Chattanooga choo-choo. I've got my fare, just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station at the 3:45. Read the magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your hammer eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing hey to the bar, then you know that every seat is not very far. Shovel on the calling, gotta keep it rolling. Oh, Chattanooga, there you are.
They're like us. They like to sing. They like to visit. They enjoy the companionship and the fellowship. I'd say one thing is that when we go into a rehearsal, we leave politics, we leave religion outside. We enjoy singing.
Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home, choo-choo me home.
Proceeds from the concert went to Carolina Sunshine for Children, a program designed to grant a wish to a child with a life-threatening illness.
You call the blues right out of the home man. You charm the hearts right off of the home man. You got the banjo strumming and looking out at you, the tune to be the band. humming sings. You brought Dixie back to Dixieland, and you make the cotton easy to pick. You give my home in julep back, you make the whole magnolia tree blossom at the mention of your name. Yes, you made us feel alive again. You give an heart the drive again to make this south revive again, man, my man. You got the blues right out of the bone, suddenly ripe man. You charm the heart cries over the cold man. You got the banjos strumming and walking out the tune to be the bound. The Holland station humming sings. You brought Dixie back to Dixieland. Or you can make the black-eyed peas and the Christmas sing like the willow and the Christmas. But whoever loved the young good put her Dixie bells to shame. We back in peace and greets again. Tonight the chicken fries again. This time the South will rise again, man. Let's sing it one more time. Your special, fascinational, prove to be inspirational. We think you're just sensational, man. The birds are humming, go feather your nest, go feather your nest. Tomorrow's coming, so feather your nest, so feather your nest. It's time for mating, no use hesitating. The person is waiting, he knows just whether it's best. In home for true love, together we'll rest, together we'll rest. We only true love can weather the test, can weather the test. Don't be delayed, the organ is playing, the whole world is saying.